Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of the Armchair Voiceovers. I've actually got an armchair this time. Well, I say armchair, it's a sofa, but it's as close as I can get, so there we are. Got my cup of tea, let's do a voiceover. So this voiceover is about a route we did back in September during the break between the two lockdowns. Took a little visit up to the Peak District and went to a limestone quarried outcrop called Harpur Hill, which is very well known, really big place in Buxton. And we did a route there which was on an arete called George Start Calling. So I've started the GoPro at the first clip rather than at the floor, so that's not very helpful, but I mean it's very easy to get to that first clip. And you do a couple of moves to get this big jug on the outside of the arete, where you can lift your feet up and clip that second drawer. And then there's a side pull on the left of the arete and another side pull round to the right in a crack. So you launch here into a series of quite interesting little moves up the left hand side of the arete to clip another drawer. And then you take a couple of crimps and come around the corner here to the right, and you can get a little rest outside on the right hand side of the arete on the face there, before coming back to the arete and going up with these balancy moves that you'll see in a sec. Obviously I've cut out a bit more faff in like I normally do, otherwise you'll be bored out of your minds. So I'm at a rest here on some sort of flat holds, and there's this crack that runs up the face here which has a couple of sort of finger pocket type holds, and they're okay depending on the position of your feet here. So you'll see that I try going into one of the pockets in the crack here, realise that it's absolutely rubbish, and then move my feet and find that it's actually pretty good. So after you get the finger lock, you can put your feet up, use the sharp side of the arete and put a right foot through towards the edge of the arete, which brings you into this really balancy position. You can match hands on the arete then, and you get to clip that fourth drawer, which is nice. I suppose the really strong could use that finger crack on the right there to use some finger locks, but that's not what I chose. So this is a really balancy and strenuous move here, with the right foot through and then come over with the left hand committing into the layback before reaching up to the crimp and jug up here. Just got to smear that left foot on the arete there, and you can come across into the jug at the top, which was full of mud, as you'll see when you see the image of me lowering off here. Do a couple of moves and find this big jug on the right hand, which, although it's very steep, did make me feel a bit safer. And then the last couple of moves, it's just a case of throwing a hand jam in that really big crack there, and just yarding on the left hand sidewall to get the feet up to fit the chains.
Cool. Take that then.
And there we are, that was George start calling 6A plus. Quite a short route on the ret, but quite exciting. Nice one.
So muddy that hole there. Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed this video, the second episode of the Armchair Voiceovers. I'll have the third episode up in a couple of weeks, hopefully. See what footage I've got left lying about on the laptop. Because at the moment we're not allowed to climb, we're in lockdown. So yeah, hopefully when lockdown finishes I'll get a few more of these episodes up. But for now, hope you enjoy the video. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.